Now more on breaking news in Baltimore. The search continues for several people missing after a major bridge collapsed there overnight.
Happened when a crew lost control of a container ship. It crashed into the bridge. Hannah Brandt is live in Baltimore near the scene with the latest for us. Hannah, we see the media behind you. We know this water is at a temperature level that is not survivable at a certain point. It has been several hours since this incident happened when people are believed to have gone in the water. Are they now calling this a recovery effort, or is it still a search and recovery effort?
Not quite yet, and we are waiting to hear from the National Transportation Safety Board in just about an hour from now, so we may get an update at that time, but they are still saying that they're focused on search and recovery at this moment. But there are also a lot of federal officials here that have been sent in to talk about kind of a longer-term recovery and rebuilding effort. President Biden says federal officials will be here for that as long as it takes. So they're kind of doing both at once, but from what we've heard, it is still a search and rescue effort as of this moment.
And Hannah, nearly an hour ago, we heard from President Biden. Will the cargo company be responsible for the cost to the repair of the bridge?
Well, actually, what President Biden says is that he expects the federal government to pay entirely for the cost of rebuilding that bridge. Now, a reporter did ask him why would the shipping company not be responsible, and he says they may be eventually, but they're not going to wait for that all to play out. He says they want to help this reconstruction happen as quickly as possible because this is a busy, highly traveled bridge that's really critical to the economy, to travel in the region. And so he says we want to make this recovery happen as quickly as possible. And he says he plans to use the federal government to do that in whatever way he can.
And Hannah, you mentioned the National Transportation Safety Board. We're familiar with them, typically involved in airline crashes or airplane crashes. We may not be as familiar with their protocols when it comes to ship disasters like this. On the air side, there's typically a go team that gets dispatched right away. Can you give us a sense of what will happen now with the ship disaster?
Yeah, well, not only is this the National Transportation Safety Board here, we've got members of the FBI, members of the Army Corps of Engineers, members of the Department of Transportation. In fact, Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg is here today and is hopefully going to be speaking with us a bit later about their investigation, what's going on. But President Biden says it's essentially all hands on here in Baltimore as they try and recover.
And Hannah, before we let you go, you're from Southern California. We have many vital bridges here connecting various points of entry. How can you sort of describe the picture there in Baltimore? How vital is this bridge and how is it affecting the community there?
Yeah, I mean, we're hearing from officials that the community really is devastated, not only by any potential loss of life that we may hear about, but just that this happened. This is a bridge that officials say 30,000 people travel on each day. So it really is a very busy, highly traveled roadway. Essential also for the economy is the shipping. This port now is closed down while they work on recovery and rescue efforts. So a lot of moving parts here, and it's really kind of all ground to a halt in the wake of this disaster, and it's having a major impact on the community.
All right. Well, Hannah Brandt, we appreciate your insight right from the scene there of this horrific disaster. Thanks very much.